Assalamualaikum. I am Siti ADIBAH. So I am going to explain on the utilization of Padlet as an online learning pedagogy tool. Alright, in the 21st century, teaching and learning have undergone a transformative shift inspired by the evolving pedagogy, technology integration, and the demand for skills beyond traditional learning. Teachers in the 21st century must be able to adapt the teaching methods to diverse contexts to achieve their goals with students effectively. So this is actually according to Kim et al. 2019. Therefore, educators are responsible for equipping students with the necessary skills and competency to thrive in a rapidly changing world of technology. In December 2019, a pandemic known as COVID-19 has occurred in China and spread rapidly across the world, which caused many deaths. During the COVID-19 outbreak, online learning tools become a vital platform for education worldwide. The relationship between 21st century teaching and COVID-19 online learning tools is one of the necessities for meeting innovation. Barrett et al. 2021 has mentioned that the pandemic accelerated the integration of digital platforms, fostering collaborative learning and aligning with 21st century teaching and learning. Therefore, teachers and students had to shift from a traditional classroom learning space to fully online learning until face-to-face instruction was allowed. Alright, according to Peterson et al. 2018, as cited in Barrett et al. 2021, synchronous and asynchronous learning experience will impact student satisfaction with learning. Asynchronous learning occurs without real-time interaction, whereby students can access the materials, online resources, pre-recorded lectures, and video at their own space. And it involves the use of discussion boards such as Padlet. So this is the reason why I chose Padlet, because it has all of these interactive features. It is an online tool that acts as a digital collaborative bulletin board. It also allows users to create a board and post multimedia content such as videos, photos, documents, and also YouTube links. Besides, the users can freely post comments and interact with the paddling community. According to Shahrizal and Rahayu 2020, as cited in Ahmad et al. 2022, Padlet enables users to create engaging learning materials such as sharing pertinent video presentations or simulations from platforms like YouTube with the teacher, which the teacher can post on the Padlet wall. So this promotes the activities of brainstorming, sharing ideas, collaborating on projects, and collecting feedbacks. Since its users-friendly interface and flexibility makes it popular among teachers and students. What is the theory that can be used to relate with the Padlet? Okay, so in this case, the theory closely related to the use of Padlet as an online learning tool is the community of inquiry, or we call it as COI framework, developed by Garrison, Anderson, and Archer. Nguben Mukiwa and Becky Koza 2021 explains that the COI model illustrates different components of teaching and learning process, which makes it profound and significant for students when there are three independent presences. This theory involves teachers and students to ensure successful online learning and emphasizes these three main elements, which are the cognitive presence, social presence, and teaching presence. Okay, as for cognitive presence, it relates to Padlet's ability to facilitate critical thinking, inquiry, and knowledge construction through collaborative activities, discussion, and the sharing of resources. Next, social presence. Padlet can foster social presence by enabling students to interact, collaborate, and engage with each other through shared content, comments, and discussion. So it creates a sense of community and connectedness in the online environment. And the last one is teaching presence. Educators can actually utilize Padlet to establish a teaching presence by structuring learning activities, providing guidance, and facilitating meaningful interactions, thereby contributing to the overall effectiveness of the online learning experience. So, by leveraging the COI framework, educators can actually effectively integrate Padlet into online learning, creating a rich, interactive, and collaborative environment that supports cognitive engagement, social interaction, and effective teaching presence. Alright, let's talk about the relation of Padlet to 21st century teaching and learning. Using Padlet in English teaching and learning is aligned with the two crucial elements of 21st century education. So the first one is collaboration and the second one is digital literacy. Okay, as for collaboration, Padlet serves as a digital space where students can actually work together, exchange ideas, and build upon each other's contribution. In today's world, collaboration is a vital skill, and Padlet provides a platform for students to engage in group projects, peer review, and collective problem solving. For example, in an English class, students can use Padlet to collaboratively analyze a novel, share the interpretation, and collectively create a multimedia presentation to demonstrate their combined understanding of the text. Okay, next, digital literacy. In the 21st century, students need to effectively navigate, evaluate, and create digital content. So this Padlet supports digital literacy by offering a user-friendly interface for students to curate and share digital content, including images, videos, and web links. As students use Padlet, they develop skills in evaluating online resources, creating multimedia content, and effectively communicating their ideas in a digital format. For instance, in an English class, students can use Padlet to curate and evaluate online resources related to a literary work, showcasing their ability to navigate digital content and critically assess its relevance and reliability. Let's proceed to relation to ABC models. So the ABC model proposed by Albert Ellis explains on the connections between thoughts, emotions, and behaviors in response to activating event. So this model consists of three main steps, which are the first one is activating stimulus, the second one is belief, and the third one is behavior. Okay, so as for activating stimulus, so let's give an example for an English lesson. In an English lesson, Padlet can serve as an activating stimulus by prompting students to engage in collaborative writing activity. The teacher could introduce a thought-provoking questions related to a video posted by the teacher on Padlet, such as, what do you think about the moral values from the video? So this actually activates the students' thinking and encourages them to participate actively in the discussion. Okay, next for belief. So the teacher believes that using Padlet encourages peer feedback and collaborative discussion, valuable components of the learning process. So students are likelier to believe in sharing their interpretation, giving helpful comments to their peers, and analyzing literature in a digital setting. Okay, the last one is behavior. Padlet impacts students' behavior by promoting active participation, collaboration, and sharing literary interpretations. So this stimulates students to contribute and express their ideas effectively and interact with their peers' feedback in a manner that aligns with the belief in the value of collaborative literary analysis. In essence, Padlet acts as an activating stimulus, shaping beliefs about collaborative literary analysis and influencing behavior by providing a platform for interactive and participatory engagement in the context of an English classroom. Okay, now we have come to the end of the presentation. In a nutshell, the utilization of Padlet in online learning has shifted the paradigm of traditional learning to collaborative digital learning, which is aligned to the 21st century teaching and learning elements. So, the supportive online learning environment is significantly enriched due to its ability to perform various tasks such as content sharing, encouraging students' interaction, and promoting creativity among the students. According to Schlens et al. 2020, so he mentioned that students discovered that online learning was a practical option in this particular time of the COVID-19 pandemic. So looking ahead, the use of Padlet should be continued even after the pandemic, considering its benefit and challenges. Using Padlet could elevate education and be one of the most effective ways to celebrate students' learning style. That's all for me. Thank you.